Newton. Till now we discussed about the calculation part of piezometer and YouTube manometers. There is another type of manometers widely being used in laboratories, that is differential manometers. So the differential manometers are the devices used for measuring the difference of pressure between 2 points in a pipe or in two different pipelines. Yes, you are seeing a diagram where yes, two pipes at different levels has been connected with a differential manometer, or two pipes at the same level has been connected with the manometer. Now in the coming sessions we are going to derive equations with respect to these two cases to find the pressure difference between A and B, or between two pipes, or the pressure difference between 2 points in a pipeline. Now, so a differential manometer actually it consists a U-tube containing heavy liquid whose two ends are connected to the points whose difference is to be measured. So most common types are, there are two types. One is U-tube differential manometer where we are seeing, and another is inverted U-tube differential manometers where these U-tube differential manometers are being used to measure the vapor or low pressures. Now we discuss slowly with respect to U-tube differential manometer. A figure is shown here where 2 points are at a different level, or maybe two pipelines are at different levels. So it contains different liquids, and these points are connected to the U-tube differential manometer. Let the pressure at A and at B are noted as PA and PB, where P is pressure at A and pressure at B, that is pressure at A of pipe A and pressure at B of pipe P. Let H is the difference of mercury level in U-tube, and what is Y? It is the distance of center of B to the mercury level in the right lip. So X is the distance of center of A to mercury level in the right lip. So these notations helps us to derive the governing equation to find the pressure difference with respect to two pipes at different levels. So here you see they are at different levels. Now let ρ1 is density of liquid A. Suppose in the pipe A the density is different, and B the density of liquid B, maybe some density of liquid is flowing there. ρg, yes, density of heavy liquid called mercury, that is noted as. So yes, as was done earlier, taking datum at excess where the horizontal pressure at that point with respect to right limb and left limb is the same. So as per the Pascal's law, we need to equate the pressure above excess of the left limb and the pressure above excess in the right limb. Now pressure above excess on the left limb is, yes, this is a PA pressure plus if we are considering in the left limb ρ1, consider this is a density ρ1 into the acceleration, and you see the height from here to here, how much height is not given directly, just we need to add x. So now we need to equate this with the right limb of this U-tube manometer. Here you see let ρg is the density of this heavy liquid, maybe mercury. It is ρg into G into H plus ρ2, the density of the pipe B is already noted as ρ2 into G into Y plus pressure. Small mathematical interpretation like PA minus BB gives you Hg into rho g minus rho 1 plus rho 2 into g into y minus rho. So with this substitution we could able to calculate the pressure difference between PA and PB when the two pipes at different is used to determine the pressure between 2 points in a closed fluid system. It measures the pressure difference between A and D. It contains a heavy liquid or glue at B and C. When fluid such as air enters the tube, there is a pressure difference between A and D. The air also flows between pipe AB and DC, which contains pressure on, which creates pressure on the heavy. Note how blue liquid changes. Note that the pressure at B is equal to pressure. Because fluid is continuous and pressure system is in horizontal direction, PB is equal to P. Therefore, pressure at B is nothing but PA plus rho G H. Similarly, pressure at E is nothing but pressure at B and the pressure between B and C. So the difference mathematical interpretation we can see, so that PA minus PD comes around is in a rho 1 levels. So another case here is when the pipes are at the same level, because the pipes are in the same level, hence density in this pipe is equal to density of this pipe. So density is the same. So the as Pascal's law, we need to equate the pressure above excess is equal to pressure above left limb and right limb. So the final equation between PA minus is nothing but G into H. What is H? It is the difference of mercury level into density of heavy liquid or mercury minus density of the liquid. So here a animated video will be shown in order to give more details. So here yes, already I told they are at same levels. A problem is solved here. So the problem is like this: a pipe contains an oil of specific gravity 0.9. A differential manometer connected at 2 points A and B shows a difference in mercury as 15 centimeter. Find the difference of pressure at the 2 points. So here you can see the two pipes are in the same level. The specific gravity of the working fluid is given as 0.9. So we need to find the difference between PA and PB. So the given data is specific gravity. We all know that density can be calculated with respect to specific gravity into standard weight of the fluid. It is 900 kg per cubic. So difference in mercury level is given as 15 centimeters. Okay, convert into meter, it is 0.9. Specific gravity of mercury we all know, and the density also can be converted like this. So as per the previous governing equation, to find PA minus BA when the pipes are, the equation is G into H into rho G minus rho 1. So the pressure difference 18,688 Newton per square meter. Similarly, this is the problem given where the pipes are at different levels and some of the given properties are given. So they want to find the difference in mercury level in the depth. So here you see H instead of generally PA difference between pressure. So the examiner asked to calculate what is the difference between the mercury level in the depth. H we need to calculate. So for that, first given data from the problem we need to do. So the given data is specific gravity of liquid at A. So what is the specific gravity as per it is given as 1.5. So density is nothing but 1.5 into the standard liquid 1000 is 15. Similarly, density of liquid at B is 900. So the examiner given the pressures at pressure at A is given, it is 1 kg force per square centimeter, and pressure at B is given 1.8. So yes, all we need to convert into SI units, that Newton per square meter. So 1 kg force per square centimeter convert into square meter, 1 into 10 power 4 square meter. As centi, if you bring to top, it is coming as 1 into 10 kg 4 per centi. We all know that 1 kg 4 is equal to force is equal to 9.81 Newton. Substitute this into 9.81, we get this in Newton per. So PA in SI units given, and PB in SI units are there. So we need to go ahead. So as per this, here you see once again, xx is the datum where we must equate the pressures of the left limb and right limb. So pressure above xx in the left limb. What is the pressure in the left limb? Yes, we know that it is the there are two liquids exist. Here you see density of heavier liquid, that is 13.6 thousand into gravitational acceleration g and into height plus yes, density of this liquid is given by 1.5 space 1.5 into 1000 1500 into 9.1 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus PA. Okay, so we need to work out like this. Now pressure in the right limb is also should also be worked like that. You see here, it is nothing but the density 900 into acceleration due to gravity g 9.81 into, so here yes, h plus 2 directly it is given h plus 2 plus PB. So equating the two pressures, so we must equate this and this, so that finally h we need to calculate, and the h is nothing but 18.1 centimeters. So this is, so how much the difference of mercury is nothing but 18.1 centimeters. Now another differential manometer which I explained in the starting is inverted U-tube. So till now we have seen the U-tube in a U position, but it is there is another device which is in inverted shape. Generally it consists of an inverted tube. For that inverted, it contains light liquid. So previously in manometers and U-tube manometer, differential manometer, the liquid is heavy, but in inverted U-tube the liquid is very light compared to the working liquid. So the two ends of the tube are connected to points whose difference of pressure is to be measured. Generally it is used to measure very low pressures like vacuum pressures. So the derivation is shown here. Consider H1, H2 are the height of liquid in the left and in the right column. H is the difference of mercury level. Rho, density of pipe A, density of pipe B. So now taking xs as datum, I am considering this data. So therefore PA plus, generally in U-tube we are considering the thing is plus, but when you are going up, you see minus has been added. So rho 1 minus g into h1, and pressure in the right limb below xx, it is minus rho 2 into g into h2. So equate the pressures. So this is the goal. Now the same thing with the example is shown here, where yes, specific gravity was given, difference of oil in two limbs is given like this. So pressure in the left limb is nothing but PA minus 1000 into 9.10 into 1000, PA minus pressure in the left, in the right below is PB minus 1000 into 9.03 minus 800 into 9. So equating this is the answer.